In this video, we're going to look at the critical steps in choosing the right D&O insurer when it comes to D&O insurance. D&O, or Directors and Officers Liability Insurance, is a critical coverage form for private companies as it protects your company's leaders from lawsuits that can arise from allegations of wrongful acts in managing the affairs of the company. The worst part of these claims is that they often name the company officer, director, or leader personally. That means personal assets are at risk. Hi, I'm Gordon Coyle. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about the insurance and risk issues on the minds of business owners. So as I just mentioned, D&O insurance is a critical component of your company's risk management process as it protects the personal assets of your firm's leadership. Without this policy, company leaders are on their own when it comes to defending themselves from lawsuits that allege wrongdoing in managing the company. And this can also include employment practice lawsuits as well. The role of a skilled broker in purchasing D&O insurance cannot be overlooked. Directors and officers coverage is complex, and getting it right is critically important. Going it alone and purchasing it quick and easy online is a mistake in my opinion. I have seen too many examples of business owners going direct and ending up with a very ineffective policy. Why is that? Because you need to become the expert in that buying decision. Do you want to take the time and effort it takes to understand all the terms, conditions, exclusions, definitions, and everything else in a policy? Probably not. And having spoken to dozens of founders and other decision makers who did go this route and get a quote or a policy directly, what I often hear is that it's a big waste of time. And at the end of the day, you go through this process once and get one quote. Is that the best quote? Well, you're not sure. So you do it again and again and again. Are you willing to waste a day doing that and then not have a process to evaluate the quotes you did get to figure out which one is best? Okay, I've probably given you a sense of how much I dislike direct writers of D&O insurance and why I think it's an ineffective process that leads to disastrous results. The bottom line is that when it comes to selecting the right insurer for your D&O coverage, there's one important piece of advice I can't stress enough. Work with a skilled broker. A qualified broker will act as your guide, representing you to a wide range of insurance companies, and they'll provide you expert advice on coverage options, add-ons, exclusions, and limits. Now, let's explore some key factors to consider when you're selecting the right D&O insurance company. The first one is financial ratings and longevity. Look for insurers with high ratings and strong financial track records. Their stability during market cycles ensure that they'll be there when you need them most. This means an AM Best rating of A or better and a size category or rating of X or 10 or better. The second thing is claims handling and customer service reputations. A reputable insurer should have a solid reputation for handling claims efficiently and providing excellent customer service. It's essential to have someone you can rely on during challenging times. Next thing to talk about is understanding the features and exclusions of your D&O policy. Most policies cover defense costs, settlements, and judgments related to claims. However, certain acts like fraudulent or criminal behavior may be excluded. Your role and responsibilities as a director or officer, you have a fiduciary duty to your company and your shareholders. D&O insurance becomes your last line of defense if your company cannot provide indemnification due to legal or financial reasons. This makes choosing the right policy even more critical. So, to wrap it up, choosing the right D&O insurer is a significant decision that requires thorough consideration. Remember, it's more than just comparing prices. By working with a skilled broker, understanding your risk profile, and carefully reviewing terms, you can secure robust protection for your directors and officers. So don't underestimate the value of an expert guiding you in this process. I hope you found this summary helpful, but if there's still a question on your mind that you'd like to ask me, let's connect. My phone number and email address are in the description box below, and in fact, there's a link to my calendar there where you can book an appointment. If you did find this helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks.